Hello friends, welcome back to SS Coins History, Liberty Quarter Dollar Coin, 2016-2021, and the Susan B. Anthony Dollar Coin, 1980. The Liberty Quarter Dollar Coin from 2016 to 2021 is part of the U.S. Mint's larger initiatives to commemorate American heritage, landscapes, and civil themes. Most notably, coins issued during this time include designs from the America the Beautiful Quarters program, 2009-2021, and the 2021 Washington Crossing the Delaware Quarter, America the Beautiful Quarters, 2010-2021. This program was authorized by the America's Beautiful National Parks Quarter Dollar Coin Act of 2008. It released 56 coins over 12 years, each featuring a national park or site from every U.S. state, territory, and the District of Columbia, final 2021 quarter, Tuskegee Airmen. The last release in the series featuring the Tuskegee Airmen National Historic Site in Alabama was minted in early 2021, Washington Crossing the Delaware, 2021. After the end of the ATB program, a special design was released, depicting General George Washington crossing the Delaware River during the American Revolutionary, while the Susan B. Anthony Dollar Coin is one of the most distinctive U.S. coins in modern history. First minted in 1979, it honors Susan B. Anthony, a pioneering leader in the women's suffrage movement. Authorized by Congress in 1978, the coin aimed to modernize the U.S. dollar coin with a smaller, more convenient size. The first coin bearing a real woman's image, it marked a groundbreaking step for gender representation on U.S. currency. The 1980 issue was the second year of production, following heavy criticism in 1979 due to its similarity in size and color to the quarter dollar. The first step Liberty Quarter Dollar Coin, also known as the 2016 America the Beautiful Quarters, since the U.S. Mint no longer issues Liberty Quarters, per se under that title after the 1999 introduction of the state quarters, and later the America the Beautiful series. It's small, it's silver, and it tells a story, 5 stories in fact. The 2016 Liberty Quarter Dollar Coin isn't just currency, it's a time capsule, minted in metal, celebrating the natural beauty and cultural legacy of the United States. The quarter dollar, first introduced in 1796, has long served as a canvas for American values and symbols. In 2010, the U.S. Mint launched the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a 12-year initiative to honor national parks and historic sites in each state, territory, and the District of Columbia. In 2016, 5 distinct designs were released, each commemorating a significant location steeped in American heritage. Let's explore the 5 destinations honored on the 2016 America the Beautiful Quarters, each one capturing a unique piece of American geography and history. Release date, February 1, 2016. Design, camel rock and natural forest landscape. Significance, a symbol of Illinois' ecological diversity and post-depression conservation. Release date, April 4, 2016. Design, a frontiersman gazing over the Appalachian. Wilderness inscription, first doorway to the west. Significance, a crucial route used by pioneers heading westward. Release date, June 6, 2016. Design, John Brown's Fort. Significance, a Civil War flashpoint and a symbol of the abolitionist movement. Release date, August 29, 2016. Design, Theodore Roosevelt on horseback overlooking the Badlands. Significance, celebrates Roosevelt's conservation legacy and rugged spirit. Release date, November 14, 2016. Design, Sergeant William Jasper in the Revolutionary War. Significance, a Revolutionary War site of great patriotic resistance. Each 2016 quarter was struck at multiple U.S. Mint facilities, Philadelphia, P, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. While P and D coins entered general circulation, the S Mint coins were typically sold in collector's sets. 300 million per design Denver, D. 300 million per design San Francisco, S. Limited mintage for collectors, 1 million per design. In total, Over 1.5 billion quarters were produced in 2016, ensuring that these coins would be widely encountered in pocket change across the nation. Condition makes a world of difference in coin collecting. The value of a 2016 quarter varies significantly depending on whether it's circulated or uncirculated. Definition: coins that have been used in commerce. Typical features: wear on high, points, minor scratches, reduced luster value, face value 25C to Zayirman, Zursaler 50 unless rare errors are present. Definition: coins never released into general circulation. Grading: MS, mint state, grades from MS 60 to MS 70. Value: typically $1 to $3 per coin, higher for high-grade MS 67 plus examples or certified slabs proofs. S-mint, especially in silver, can range from $5 to $15 or more depending on market demand. Collectors prize pristine examples, especially those in original mint packaging or certified by grading services such as NGC or PCGS. Some 2016 quarters have gained attention for minting anomalies, doubled dies, die chips, or off-center strikes. While not common, such errors can push a coin's value into the double digits or more. The 2016 quarters continue to inspire interest among both seasoned numismatists and casual collectors, with themes ranging from the wild badlands of North Dakota to the turbulent fires of revolution in South Carolina. They remind us that history isn't locked in books. It lives in the change we carry. Whether tucked into a collector's folder or riding in your pocket, the 2016 Liberty Quarter Dollar tells a story of exploration, sacrifice, and natural wonder. A quarter dollar, but a priceless piece of America. Would you like this as a printable PDF or video script? I can format it for those uses too. The evolution of American coinage tells the story of a nation's pride, heritage, and enduring legacy. From majestic landscapes to courageous trailblazers, each coin minted by the United States Mint captures a moment in time. In this presentation, we journey through the 2016 to 2021 Liberty Quarter Dollars, coins celebrating America's natural wonders and historical landmarks, and revisit the 1980 Susan B. Anthony dollar, a bold but controversial effort to revolutionize U.S. currency. In 2010, the United States Mint launched the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a 10-year initiative to honor 56 national parks and sites across the 50 states, D.C., and U.S. territories. Each year from 2010 through 2021, 5 new quarters were released. These coins featured emblematic images of American landscapes and historical locations, representing the cultural and natural richness of the nation. The final stretch of this series, from 2016 to 2021, produced some of the most intricate and regionally significant designs. The Liberty Quarters of 2016-2021 capture the awe-inspiring beauty of America's landscapes, while the Susan B. Anthony dollar tells a story of progress and the complexities of public acceptance. Together, these coins are more than money. They are enduring testaments to the places, people, and ideals that shaped a nation. Would you like this as a PDF, voiceover-ready script, or tailored for a presentation format, e.g. PowerPoint or Canva? The second step, Liberty Quarter Dollar coin, more specifically known as the 2021 Washington Quarter, with its America the Beautiful and Washington crossing the Delaware variations. In your pocket change, you might find what looks like just another quarter, the 25-cent piece bearing the face of George Washington. But take a closer look at the 2021 edition, and you'll uncover a chapter in American history that blends patriotism, artistry, and a poignant farewell to one of the U.S. Mint's most iconic programs. The United States quarter dollar has long been a canvas for American ideals. Since its introduction in 1796, the quarter has showcased symbols of liberty, strength, and leadership. Central to its design since 1932 has been the face of George Washington, America's first president. But the 2021 Liberty Quarter, known in its official forms as either the final coin of the America the Beautiful series or the Washington crossing the Delaware Quarter, occupies a unique place in the coin's chronology. Between 2010 and 2021, The America the Beautiful Quarters program celebrated the natural beauty and history of each U.S. state and territory. These coins were released in the order in which the sites were established as national parks or landmarks. The final release in this series, in early 2021, honored Tuskegee Airmen National Historic Site in Alabama. This site commemorates the brave African-American pilots of World War II, known as the Tuskegee Airmen. These men fought not only against fascism abroad but against racism at home, marking a pivotal chapter in the struggle for civil rights. Obverse, George Washington, same as previous quarters. Reverse, an airman suiting up with the Moton Field Control Tower in the background. The inscription reads, "They fought two wars," referencing both WTU and the fight for equality. Tuskegee, Alabama lies in the American South and has long been a center of African American education and empowerment, home to both the Tuskegee Institute and Booker T. Washington's legacy. Later in 2021, following the conclusion of the America the Beautiful program, a new quarter was issued, but it wasn't part of a series. It was a standalone tribute to a pivotal moment in the Revolutionary War. On December 25, 1776, General George Washington led a daring and dangerous crossing of the icy Delaware River. It was a turning point in the Revolutionary War, resulting in a surprise victory at the Battle of Trenton and reinvigorating the American cause. Obverse, George Washington, with a refreshed 1932-style portrait by John Flanagan. Reverse, Washington standing at the prow of a boat, with oarsmen braving the treacherous river, a dramatic scene based on historical artwork. Symbolism. This coin evokes leadership, courage, and the resolve of the early United States. It serves as a bridge between two major numismatic eras, closing the chapter of the America the Beautiful series and laying the groundwork for future quarter redesigns. Both of the 2021 quarters were minted in circulation and uncirculated formats. Let's look at the numbers and the mint marks. Combined, hundreds of millions of each version were produced for circulation. Tuskegee Airmen Quarters, 300 million. These coins were released through banks and into general commerce. For collectors, special uncirculated and proof versions were struck at the San Francisco Mint S, uncirculated sets, higher quality strike with minimal contact marks, proof sets, polished dies and planchets, resulting in mirror-like finishes. Silver proof sets, featuring 99.9% silver content. These were sold by the U.S. Mint via its website and subscription services, usually in sets or rolls, and remain highly desirable among collectors. Condition is key in coin collecting. Here's how 2021 quarters compare across conditions. Common in daily use. Worth face value, 25C, unless in pristine condition, may show wear, scratches, or discoloration. Never released into commerce. Higher value among collectors. Graded by third-party services, e.g. NGC, PCGS, MS65, or above can. Fetch $110 or more. Proof coins or silver versions in PR 6970 condition may be valued between $10-50 Look for coins with strong strike, no contact marks and full details, particularly in Washington's hair and the textures of the boat and river. The 2021 quarters mark both an ending and a beginning. As the final note of a decade-long series, the Tuskegee Airmen Quarter is a lasting tribute to courage and equality. And with the Washington crossing the Delaware coin, collectors received one final classic design before the U.S. Mint launched the American Women Quarters program in 2022. In the decades to come, these coins will remind future generations of the sacrifices, battles, and bold visions that shaped the American story. So next time you hold a 2021 quarter, remember, it's not just 25 cents. It's a miniature time capsule, a work of art, and a fragment of the American journey. Keep your eyes open. History might just be in your pocket. The last step, Anthony Liberty $1 coin. The 1980 Susan B. Anthony dollar represents a significant moment in American numismatic and social history. Not only does it commemorate one of the most influential women's rights activists in U.S. history, but it also symbolizes a bold, albeit flawed, attempt by the U.S. Mint to modernize American currency. Susan B. Anthony, 1820–1906, was a pioneering suffragette who played a crucial role in the women's suffrage movement. A tireless advocate for gender equality, she co-founded the National Woman Suffrage Association and dedicated her life to securing voting rights for women. Her inclusion on a U.S. coin was groundbreaking. She was the first real woman, rather than a symbolic representation, featured on a U.S. circulating coin. The idea for a small-sized dollar coin arose in the late 1970s. The Eisenhower dollar, 1971–1978, though popular in some circles, was bulky and inconvenient for everyday transactions. The U.S. Mint hoped that a smaller, more manageable coin would encourage the use of dollar coins in commerce and reduce the use of paper currency. Approved by Congress in 1978, the Susan B. Anthony dollar, also known as the Susie B., was released. In July 1979, the 1980 issue marked the second year of its production. Feature details obverse portrait of Susan B. Anthony designer, OBV, Frank Gasparro reverse, Apollo 11 mission insignia, eagle landing on the moon, designer, reverse, Frank Gasparro metal composition 91.67%, copper, 8.33%, nickel, cupronickel, weight 8.1 grams, diameter 26.5. Medj Mints Philadelphia, no mint mark. Denver D. San Francisco S denomination $1 $1. Mint Mintage Philadelphia 27,610, 00 Denver 41,628, 708 San Francisco 422,000, business strikes, plus proof coins. The coins were released into general circulation across the United States. They were distributed through banks and the Federal Reserve System, primarily for use in urban areas and transit systems such as subway systems and vending machines. While intended for nationwide use, the coin circulation was limited due to public resistance. It found more consistent use in certain applications internationally. The coin was occasionally used in U.S. territories or military installations abroad, but it was not widely recognized outside the United States. Despite the Mint's hopes, the Susan B. Anthony dollar was widely criticized and largely rejected by the public. Its size and appearance were too similar to the quarter, leading to frequent confusion in transactions. As a result, it failed to gain traction and was pulled from general production after the 1981 issue. It was briefly revived in 1999 due to a delay in the release of the Sacagawea dollar. Nevertheless, the coin holds a special place in numismatic and feminist history. It marked a turning point in the recognition of women's contributions to American society and paved the way for future coinage featuring women, including the Sacagawea dollar and the American Women Quarters program. In circulated condition, the 1980 Susan B. Anthony dollar is typically worth face value, $1. However, some lightly circulated pieces may fetch a small premium depending on condition and mint mark. Approximate values as of 2025, Philadelphia, no mint mark, $1, 1.25 Denver, D, $1, 1.25 San Francisco, S business strikes, $1, 1.50 coins in uncirculated mint state condition, particularly those graded MS65 or higher by PCGS or NGC, can be worth more to collectors. Approximate uncirculated values, M60, MS63, 2 down, 5, MS64, MS65, 5, hour, 10, hour, MS66 dying and above, 15, 30 plus proof coins, S mint mark, PR6870 DKM, $10, 40 plus, depending on grade. Higher values are possible for coins with rare errors or exceptional eye appeal. Some collectors seek out notable die varieties or mint errors, which can include. These error coins are often worth significantly more depending on severity and demand. The Susan B. Anthony dollar, while not broadly popular during its release, has grown in popularity among collectors interested in modern U.S. coinage. Women on coins. It is often included in modern U.S. dollar type sets, women's history sets,